don't know how I keep making this mistake. I forgot to open VTube Studio. The game usually I open after I start stream, so then the intro, I can still get that. But let me open the stream manager on my phone. There we go. I also made some updates to chat, so I hope that didn't fuck anything up. I still have the old one. The old one should still be available, but we'll see. We shall see. There we go, now that's connected. There we are. Now I shall open Terraria. Yes. It's very quiet. Oh, one rough thing is the music packs from last time. I can't use them because I had to actually take off. I had to cut some of last stream because of copyright. The stream wasn't available. It said in all territories, so you know. Kind of had to make do with that. Glad I still have a drink, though it is my gamer subs from last night. It's not really last night, but you know. Use code clue at checkout for 10% off your order. Anyway. Let's get straight into this, eh? Oh, real quick, just because last time it opened, but earlier it wasn't. I just want to show again that, look at how low time is on. This is the one for the run, and it just, look at how far behind this world is compared to when we actually played on it. Like, there's so little actually here. It doesn't even, like, it's frustrating. Not even the grave for the little guy is here that we made, which is rough. It's annoying how none of that transferred, but what can you do, eh? At least we have this slime block to help us. I don't know. Just to do other stuff in. I'm not quite sure. A lot of this is just gonna be getting prepped for the Eye of Cthulhu. Because Eye of Cthulhu, we just have to wait to spawn. We have to wait for natural spawns, which is frustrating, but you know. Also, I may be a little under the weather. I'm not sure. I haven't actually checked, but thank you. I'm not too sure. I might be a little under the weather. I might not be. Honestly, I don't know. Let me make some houses. Just one of these. Yeah, two of these. Don't know exactly, like, how we're gonna actually set up most of this. I just know that I want it to be a castle, and right now it's in a very odd shape. You know. I need to make a table and workbench, actually. I want those to be valid housing. Or workbench and chair, not table and a workbench. I wasn't really thinking about that spot. I was mainly thinking about this middle section. Which is why I made the chests. Because I was just gonna, like, put those. I think it adds to the build, I guess. I don't know. Can I really not make more, I need a little more. Can't make, other slimes if I have to be at the machine. Because I want everything in here to be slime. Let's see. Also, if the game audio is loud, let me know. Because I did make it a little higher, and, you know, it could be bad. Put this and a candle. The candles just look nicer. And, on the small ones. There we go. And I may as well just... I'll do the middle section when we complete it. We have a bunch of valid housing for, you know, stuff. I guess I'll make a slime chest down here for all my slime. All my slime building materials. No Abigail's flower yet, which would be nice. I accidentally killed that, I wasn't thinking. Also, wait, I wonder if it still shows in the no, earlier when I opened the world to get a screenshot, it gave me an achievement. So... I mean, what's this sign say? Oh, yeah, that's the first tree. I'm gonna need a lot of bait later, cause fishing for stuff is gonna be very important. Oh yeah, I also have to wait for rain, which I don't actually know how to get water. Seems like a lot of my music packs aren't really doing anything. There's a turkey. Turkey sound. Right now we have the dog one, so the rat cannot be used as bait. I really liked some of the music in the pack, which is a shame, because you can't really use them. I think the basic music's playing, because most of my music packs are just, I've been playing with some friends, so there's some of the old boss theme changes. I accidentally killed a snail, which is good for bait. There's a worm there, but it's probably gonna... it didn't die. Now it's dead. I'm gonna need however much bait I can get. I also need better armor, because I remember last time we tried going further down, and that did not go well. Mainly because of the bats. I should make a roof spot, because flying enemies with this little stuff is rough. Trying to, like, think of some stuff to say, because I was either gonna do a chatting stream or, well, If I woke up early enough, I was gonna do Stellar Blade because I am having fun with that game, honestly. I thought I was gonna die. But oh well. Working on art for friends. One art commission was approved actually. You got approved last night, and then I kind of forgot about it. Because I went to bed like not long after it got approved. Because I commissioned it or sent in the request last. Oh fuck! I sent in the request last night, and then also commissioned it last night. Or well, yeah, I finished. So my friends doesn't have like a model or anything. Actually, two of them don't, which I've been working on to help them because for the Reanimal thumbnail, since we're all in it in the video, wanted to make something with all of us. So I've been working on that. Probably later today, just like sit and call with our friends, like while he's sketching, just like help him out, I think he does. I think he can make it digitally, which is mainly what I was helping my other friend with, because he doesn't have a way to like digitally create it. But I commissioned that art. The one frustrating thing for it is its deadline is like, what's it? May, June? I think it's June. So there's a little bit. It's whatever the 6th month is, which I think it's June. I could be wrong though. I'm very bad at months. I only know May because that's my birth month. And then December is the last month of the year, and my younger brother's birth month, so it's easy to remember. I believe it's... I don't know. I need to get better at actually remembering them, but I have friends' birthdays in the months too, but it's just... I usually just remember around the time. Wait, there's a while till that's finished, which sucks. The average completion day from the artist, those 58 days, one of the reasons I'm excited for the art is because it's very different to the art I've commissioned so far. It's a full furry art. So that's, I haven't commissioned that yet. But it was fun to work on stuff to actually send in as a commission. And then my friend, of course, his was easier to do because he made his with that in mind. And then, I don't know. Actually, something I just thought about. I'm gonna kill a little more slimes, but I'm gonna like send something in my YouTube chat just so I can test if that chat box is working. Because I changed it up a little bit. They're both in separate boxes, just for ease of my brain. And I was also told by a friend something about yeah, something with, I don't know, it was not having them on the same chat box, which I don't really mind, but it also gives me ideas for like, none of those have anything interesting in them. It also gives me ideas for like YouTube chat versus Twitch chat type challenges, which could be interesting. Let me quick stack all this. Now let me just send something in here to test. I want to see if it shows up on two separate. Okay, it does. It's just very high. Hello. Oh, but Twitch shows up on both. Or YouTube shows up on both. Strange. Hi, Hope you're doing well. I'll have to mess with that a little bit more then. Because YouTube's showing up on both. But oh wait, actually, I think I might know why. No, I don't have multi-chat enabled today. Interesting. um, nah, I'll mess with that later. I'll just hide that one for now. If I enable multi-chat, yeah, I'll just keep multi-chat open. So I hope you're doing well, Bronza. I need to. We still need to play that game. I wasn't able to join last week. Last weekend because I was playing Reanimal. But I hope to join this week. If we have we actually has anything been planned for this weekend? I'm not sure. I don't think we've talked about it yet. But you know. Where are some more ore? Yeah, I'll just. So ores are in material. Yeah, it makes sense. I wanna learn how to use the filters better, just because it makes it so much easier. Yeah, I'm doing well. I think I might be slightly under the weather, but I don't know if that's just because I just woke up, or... I guess we'll have to plan something later, because I want to try and shoot for like every weekend. I just was busy last weekend. Because it's fun, and we still need to play the Uma Party game, which I've been looking forward to. Let's see. The grasshopper. Let me make a fishing chest. Yeah, thank you. I'm just not even sure if I am sick. My throat's just a little scratchy. So, I don't know. I may be, I might not be. It's hard to tell because I have a cough anyway, like most of the time. So, you know. Oh, well, actually, I have a piggy bank. I'll just put all the fishing stuff in here. So then I can... Well, actually, the only spot I can fish is down there anyway. I'll just put a chest down there. Yeah. Let's see. Let's put this here. I actually am not completely sure how this filling up with water works. I just know I need to wait for it to rain. I'm not sure if that has to be like connected to where the rain would hit or something. So we'll see whenever it rains if it works properly. And I'll also make some other chests later. The Traveling Merchant. What do you have? I won't kill you for your hat this time, but the gamer's gear. No fedora though. Usually whenever I see the gamer gear, I see the fedora with it. I don't have enough to buy it though, and I could use some more trip. Though I will buy this, because every playthrough... I can only buy one of those. Every playthrough I play, get this and, like, surround it in torches for some reason. I didn't want to capture the bird. So I wanted the stink bug. Where's some walls? I need to make some wall. That should be enough. Let me... I'll just put it like here, I guess. I don't know. I'm not normally the one to make this thing. Now let me... I need one more wall. There we go. And then I also need to surround it. Fuck. There. Need more walls. Let's see. I don't even know, like, why. Just, it happens during one of our runs, and we've decided to do it ever since. I didn't realize that was lower. I can just destroy that. This happens during one of our runs, and just ever since. There. I think I might be putting a little too much torches, but it's fine. There we are. The purpose of this is literally nothing. Just... it exists now. Let's see. Let me craft those back into wood, because I don't need all the walls. I'll put the food in here, because that'll be helpful later whenever we have to fight the boss. But who knows how long it'll be until we fight the boss. Because, takes a while. We have to wait for the natural spawn. I'll make some armor, though. Let's see what we can make. Armor. I can make... I want to make full gear if possible, but I don't think I can be that picky. Make an iron chestplate because it does more. And then we need to do greaves if we're gonna make pants, because the wood only gives you set bonus defense, doesn't give you any actual defense. Let me block that off, actually. I don't want critters falling in there. Slime and stuff is fine, but critters... I'd rather not. Which I'm gonna need, well, I need to find somewhere that I can, get sand, so I can... the bunny, and then I also need to find a duck. Let's see how, this goes, though, now that we, forgot to open my map. Let's see how this section is, which I'm probably gonna build myself a roof for bats. Because, they can be annoying. Flying enemies usually are. I'm gonna make it a little bigger, I feel like. Right? There. This is gonna be tricky. Actually, if I do this, some mobs should... yeah. That'll keep forcing them down. This is so scuffed, but it should let us kill some things. Yeah. Let me do that. You can put a door on one side. Oh. Bats can also hit you with all the status effects. That's the main reason they're tricky to fight. The rat kept, like, it walked into me. I couldn't have done anything about that. Can a skeleton just, like, go down a platform? I want to place a door there. I can't tell if that's a heart slime or just a slime with a heart in it. Because there's... oh, well, I guess I shouldn't... it just says it's a black slime. Well, shit. It just says it's a black slime, so I'll just say it is. It's just a slime with a heart in it. Because that's how we get heart crystals in this. So, you know... Still need to wait for a suspicious looking eye. Or you feel a presence. You know? I'm back down into the pits. It's still kind of sad that I had to tick off that one music pack. There we go. Looks like a snail died. I'm just gonna make, like, this thing here. To kill stuff at. I don't know how good this is actually gonna be. I just wanted to have some kind of funnel that I don't have to worry about bats as much, because they'll be funneling into one spot. I'm sure there's a more effective way of doing this, but... actually, let me break this. It's... the mother slimes are just falling off. The money is... well, at least I'll kill things and then they'll get closer. Is that the one with the money? I think it's the one with a potion that has the money, but I don't know. Come on. They're just strong and there's no spots to, like, dodge anything like there is in base game. Oh, granite slime, I see. Has much more defense. Unless that gold coin lost, but that's fine. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna... oh, I guess I don't really want to fight it just yet. If it spawns, but... if not, then... it's just how it is. I think for down there, I'm just gonna... like, say fuck it. Try and kill things while moving around them. It might be a little more effective. Because they're grouping. Ah, that sucks. I think that's the one that had the money on it. There's just so much enemies. Strong enemies. I guess I should probably farm in the Just higher up spot. Get more ore. Get better armor. Probably try and get a full set of iron. Because I don't know. That'll probably be more worth it than dying over and over. uh, well, let's back to the grind. That's just how this game mode is, though. It's just walking from side to side. More things spawn. I'm gonna actually go this way. So then nothing spawns behind me. And I can kill this pinky. There's a rat. That's a golden rat. Just fall off. Now we got the mouse, which is good because we can sell it for a lot more than the pinkies were. The pinky just so much damage, or well, so much defense. So we have to deal so much damage to it. Come on. That knockback almost gonna fall off. Come on. I need to wait for it to be on my left side, so then I can keep it on that side, because there's so much more wall on that side, or so much more platform that I can actually hit on and not, you know, fall off the map, which would suck. Come on, just, there's so much other stuff spawning as well. There's another pinky, actually. Which is, good money, I suppose. 300th blue slime killed. There we are. Just die. Wow. I have so much defense now for this area. It feels more like a dungeon now, because I'm just like going through all the spots. Surely this doesn't have too much knockback. Yeah. It doesn't have too much knockback, and it's doing good damage. That's some big money. After we kill this pinky, we'll probably go back up so we can put the gold in the piggy bank. I heard the mouse die and thought it was a bat because they make the same noise. Which I would have been a little annoyed by. That has ore in it that I want. I wonder if the lead armor and iron armor give you the same buff. Because they are the same ore, technically. I can just get both in this because I have to rely entirely on slimes for gear. May the door stay open? No, it's not like I have much of both. There's another slime banner. I know there's no red slimes up here, but I may as well put that. I don't know if I have other slime in there though. 11 gold. Oh well, yeah. I got a bunch of gold for selling that. Well, I guess we'll just go back down and do more grinding. That's most of what this game mode is. Just like you can see the eye in the background. Still just waiting to see that pop up. You feel an evil presence watching you. What are you doing down here? Actually, Bronzo, if you're still here, what animal do you want me to capture? Like, put in a cage? I'm just, like, putting random ones. I have a bunny and a duck because of, two of my friends. So if you're still here, you may as well. There's, a lot to pick from. A lot of friendly mobs. Because I can't really cage enemies. It doesn't have like Minecraft where I can put a name tag on it and it won't despawn. Yeah, that's fair. There are a lot. So far I have a few mouse, a bunch of the bait animals. You can tame butterflies and stuff. Worms, snails. There's also the hell worm. Oh, there's a dark slime. Yeah. I was thinking of putting an egg in a chest whenever I get one. To have, you know, for egg. Though, I'm pretty sure there are eggs, just they're summons. So like, I can summon a pet with it instead of actually put it in a terrarium. That's a bunch of mice on the ground. Get more iron though, that's good. There was a bat pet too, way back when, which I wanted to get for one of my friends. Though, there is a bat transformation now, which does work. You could put that in. Because I didn't know what else to do. I guess I could also put a moon by it. But, yeah. I just want to have some, like, shit. Some references to everyone, you know. I thought it'd be silly. A red, I feel like, is, well, I can put a red item, a red block. I feel like that should work. Maybe a red slime banner, I don't know. Then, yeah. I guess I could use the... Because for one of my friends, Toast, the one I actually got some art with, it's gonna be a while. I could put the bacon, because full username is Toasted Hams. So, I suppose I could put the bacon if the pig ever spawns. That's close, and I don't think there's ham. Dirt slime's super fast. Yeah, I'm gonna move this slightly over here, because I noticed whenever I get over here it doesn't keep the graveyard biome. Which is what we want. We want the graveyard biome because more enemy spawns in it. I might need to die a few more times actually. I guess I could grab the gravestones from down there, but I'm just not sure if I could get back up. I did find like a list. Oh, there's also fish. There's a bunch of... Actually, I guess I could do some of those too. I just need to... I need to actually fish them up and find out what fish to get. That worm's just sitting there. I want to explore more, like, so it shows up explored on the map. I accidentally killed that. But it's a little tricky. Let's... Yeah. Then I have that thing there to help with regen, the campfire. Just cause I may as well. It's just those 3 slimes spawning here, right? And then there's the wood slime, but I don't know if that has an actual banner. Well... I don't know how much more iron and lead I've gotten. I've gotten a bit of iron and a bit of lead. I feel like I could go for more. Because I probably should. I need to make more armor, at least a helmet. And then I need to find out if lead and iron give you the same armor, because lead armor and iron armor might do different things. They might be separate, because I know you can get a gold and platinum crown, which are 2 respective ores that can spawn in your world. And then there's iron and lead, stuff like that. What we shall see, I suppose. I'll probably do one more lap on this spot and then see. I'll probably head back up, get some stuff. There's a worm. And then I accidentally killed that again. Get some tungsten. I remember one of my first runs actually on PC, because I used to play Xbox. I actually haven't updated Xbox since Okram, so I can still fight him on there, because it's on the 360. But there's a... what is it? Fucking... Whenever I first got on PC, I remember doing a run, and making tungsten armor back in, like, the old thorium. It's just crazy to think about how, like, thorium and calamity used to be, like, the mods back in the day. And now I feel like I hardly see anything for thorium. Because, like, the tungsten helmet looks cool. Like, the tungsten armor is... okay. It all looks neat. I can make a tin helmet, but, like... I'll make a silver helmet. That's a good one. One of the classic helmets. Let me put the dart trap in my dump chest. I put this in here because I will need I'll make the terrarium later for the bunny. And then, actually, I don't know where I'm gonna put, like, all that stuff yet. Because I just want to have, you know, references to a bunch of friends. So, yeah. Let's see if we can conquer down here. Something I just remembered now. I'll just suggest it next time, all of us are playing. I don't know what to do for Tomoe either. But, something I'll have to suggest when next time everyone's playing. For the King could be really fun to play with all of us. I think it's a fun game. Skeleton does so much damage. Yeah. I might want. There's a mimic. I might want to work on getting better armor, but like, if I can I make a better sword? But for the King could be really fun to play with everyone. How much damage is this doing? 15. Platinum sword does 16 damage. Well, it's good. Yeah, I think that, like, games like that, I don't know, it could be really fun to all play together. Just gotta, oh, I don't want to delete those. Actually, I'll place these on my second, like on my first. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons, holy shit. I feel like it could be a fun game for all of us to play. Just cause, especially, for the King 2, actually, it has so much more classes than the first game. So, it could be, you know, pretty unique classes. We could all help each other build our classes, stuff like that. I just think it's a really fun game. This sword feels a little faster, too. I don't know why I put that down. I'm gonna need this. I constantly want to grab fishing bait. Another thing that I think is fun about it, I haven't played it in a while. Yeah, it's been like maybe a month or two, I feel like. But I don't know, I feel like it could just be a fun experience, because we can always come back to it after we finish a run. I'm doing well, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good too. Welcome in. That's a Shelly. I might box that room off entirely so I have some spot that I can, like, stay calm in. Though I actually need to wait for everything to get out of it so I can actually... It's going well. Just, you know, vibing. One of those days. Conveyor belt, what the fuck? I haven't messed with any of the mechanical stuff in Terraria. Not since, like... I tried playing with the teleporters back on, like, Xbox days, but... yeah. I need to put my... oh, what the... let me actually look at these. Oh, wait, no, the conveyors are new, I think. I remember seeing them in the trailer for the most recent update. No wonder I don't recognize them at all. I know I didn't play with the tech stuff, but... yeah. I wonder how much, automation you can do. Because... Factorio Pill? Actually, I don't know. They might have been in before. But I know in the trailer, there was like you can sort stuff with the conveyors. So I don't know if the conveyors are new entirely, or if it's just like that's something possible to do with conveyors now. You can just sort them, or like use them for sorting. And do that. Close that off. Actually, I'm gonna keep that there. Because if I keep this, I can, for some skeletons, because of how their AI works, I can just do that. And then not have to worry about them. Honestly, just whatever I feel like. Yesterday I was playing Stellar Blade, today I'm playing Terraria. Tomorrow, who knows? I did play Silent Hill Homecoming at one point, but it was just... I wasn't having too much fun with it, because it was during a time I couldn't stream too often. So... yeah. I also played some Arc Knights. I was playing Nikke the other day. The Mother Slime does a lot of damage. Holy shit. You know, I kind of walked into the slime. I don't know what I was doing there. Now that door is open. Yeah. Just a massive variety of stuff. I really just do whatever. Ah, the star spawned up there. It's... There's a zombie over there, but... I don't really need stars, but I also don't know what class I'm going for. Usually I'd go mage, probably, but... Mage I have the most fun with, and melee my friend has the most fun with. And, I'm doing another run just for one of my friend's first time playing the game. And we decided to switch classes, so I'm not having that much fun because I'm playing melee. It's an easy class, but I'm more used to the grind. And then my friend usually plays melee because he likes the simple gameplay of it. There's just... I don't know, there's so much to do on melee. Not really my thing. I more stream whenever I have the free time to. Recently I've had more, but it's mainly just whenever I get the free time. Yeah, I want to do full-time streaming at some point, but 'tis not an option right now. Eventually, though, I want to. There's so much more slimes down here. I also don't have any healing stuff, I just noticed that. I should make a campfire. I don't know why I haven't yet. That'll help my regen so much more. Actually, I might leave that web slime down for a bit, just because it keeps placing down cobwebs. That's marble slime? I can't heal, that's rough. Just kill all these. That marble slime has a lot of defense. Can it, like, leave the house? Shit. No! I mean, I probably couldn't have bought anything from it. No, I have so much money, though. I could have gotten, like, a yo-yo. So I need something... It looks like the granite and marble slimes take, like, no knockback. Or how much... Because this has strong knockback, and it wasn't launching it back at all. You know, I just realized I have more ore. I have tungsten. Tungsten and gold, which is alright, I suppose. I could do it better, but... You know, I'd love to get grenades, but I can't really do anything with them because they're just gonna fall off the platforms. Gonna make any armor? I suppose I could at some point. I've looked into it. There's actually some people I have in mind because I have a model debut April? Later? I don't know. I don't know exactly when it's gonna be finished. Though I do have some people in mind. I need to grab some mushrooms to heal. So yeah, it's not really a focus of mine right now. Let's see. I suppose I should have a no advertising rule, eh? That's one thing I've experienced much more whenever I started Twitch. So much more like that. I wanna, you know, trust in them, but I need like Abigail's flower to spawn. It would be so helpful just to have more summons. Let's move these over to the side. And more dirt for mushrooms. I guess I should make this wider for more mushrooms to spawn. Because it'd be helpful. Mushrooms, I can make healing potions. Get more healing potions, I can heal more, obviously. That was actually a video I watched last night. My friend sent me. It was just tips for expert Terraria players. It was fucking hilarious. Shit like use a heal if you're low on health. Oh shit, I can't attack because the bat hit me. If you're low on health, use a healing potion so you can heal. There's so much stuff like that. It was amazing. Is that gonna be sands? Is it a sand undertale? I don't need a glow stick. Roller skate's actually really good. Counterweight, pretty good. What is this? Okay. That I'll just buy those. I'll buy another counterweight actually because if I get the yo-yo bag, I should be able to equip to multiple. I don't know if they have to be separate yo-yos. I've not really played around with them that much. It's probably two separate ones, right? Because I equipped these. Yeah, here, you can take it back. I guess I should make a yo-yo. That would actually be really good, especially for this spot down here. And since we have cobwebs, I should be able to now, because string. I kind of forgot about how good this is, because I can... that would have been so... If I hit them with the tip, then they get set on fire. Yo-yo. This is a basic wooden yo-yo. Which is really good because now I can... Let's put a hole like here. Let me put that, move that over to the side. It's so weird seeing those come down here. But I can... That's not going through, shit. It lasts so little though, is the thing. Because of it just being a wooden yo-yo. But hey, it's easy damage, right? God. I need a better yo-yo, which I can get from the crawdads, which would be really good. And since they can spawn down here especially, I got a yo-yo to get the other yo-yo. I'm doing so little damage. Can they spawn with enchantment? Oh yeah, they can. Okay, I just haven't gotten anything that can yet. Less knockback, but it's a yo-yo. I don't care about its knockback. I just want the damage modifiers, because this has plus 22% damage. So now I'm doing a whole 2 damage instead of 1. Which is nice. I remember back when I got PC Terraria, I wanted to do a yo-yo only run, but never have. Now there's so much stuff. I cannot imagine how suffering yo-yo on console would be though. Because I got PC for the Moonlord. Because at the time, you know, it's like 2017, 2018. So I wanted to, like, you know, I couldn't fight the Moonlord on console. Okram was the final boss. The coolest thing you could do is fight Okram and all 3 mechanical bosses at the same time. But for now, you know, I want to see, is that a heart crystal or is it just going to spawn a heart? Because I can't tell. Yeah, it just spawned a heart. Okay. I'm kind of glad about that because if I was missing all those other heart crystals, then that would be a little frustrating. Let's... This is sadly what most of this grinding is gonna look like. Once I get like more of the slime banners for down here, then that'll be nice. It's Shelly. Some more of those critters are gonna be nice. You know, I might actually give myself a little platform that's raised up, just because I don't want them to... With how their AI tracks players, I don't want them to, like, jump off the platform, you know? Because like that. I don't want them to just jump off like that. I'm gonna have to, like, place more blocks over there, aren't I? Which I can't really do. I can do that. I don't want to get too close and spawn anything. Or, like, open the door. If that should help with them just falling off. Because the Shelly is gonna be really helpful. Actually, let me do... I accidentally... I do that on that side as well. If I can get that better, yo-yo, this is gonna be so much faster. Zoologist, can I get anything useful from her? I can get the whip. But I think aside from that, I can't really get anything. I mean, she's a cool NPC, but that's about it. I'm not playing Summoner, and I have the Slime Whip too, which I feel like is better. I can get the grappling hook, actually. That's gonna be good. Never mind, she's much more useful than I thought, because normally I would have had a grappling hook by now. I would have just been mining, get enough gemstones to make a grappling hook. But yeah, I can just buy the squirrel hook. Okay, that's really good. I really don't want that Shelly to fall off. Did it just... Okay. I lost track of it. I didn't drop anything. But still, that would have been really frustrating if it did. Because the chance of it dropping something is still there. I guess I don't really need the bug net since I'm kind of just keeping them at my door. There's so much bats. This is just... 'tis the life. It really is. I'm glad I played this instead, because I was gonna do just chatting or Terraria today. And, I mean, this is essentially just chatting. I just have gameplay. Because, like, what else am I gonna do? The undead miner might actually be really good, because if I can get one of the mining... If I can get the helmet, that's just gonna be nice to have. Because the mining speed is nice, but, you know, I don't really need that. What I really want it for is just... If I can get the helmet for free, then... Because I could go and buy it, but I don't really want to. It's not necessary, it's just a thing that, if I get it as a drop, that'd be nice. Yeah. So much stuff. I guess I probably have to go deeper to find a steak. But I probably have to go deeper to get the heart crystals, I guess. Because I feel like maybe I would have seen one by now. But then again, while I was watching my brother play, he was complaining about how little there was. Then got mad whenever he died when there was a slime because of how rare a chance that is. So I guess I could have just maybe not seen one by now. He also ended his run just because it corrupted the world. Just randomly corrupted, which is frustrating. There's more bait over there, but like it's not that worth it. Is that a crawdad? That is a crawdad. Okay. And now I have that floor there, so hopefully it doesn't just jump off the map. Unless it does, okay. I was waiting so long just for that to spawn, and then it just jumps. Come on. I have to make it a little pocket for them not to just jump off, I guess. I guess actually I could give myself a raised platform. But I don't know. Now let me... There? Yeah. It's a little frustrating. Waiting all that time for a crawdad to spawn and then it still just jumps off. It's just because I have all these platforms here. They can just jump through it. Hopefully making that into a pocket is gonna be better though. How much ore have I even gotten? I've gotten a lot of tungsten, not too much iron or anything. This spot honestly isn't too worth it. I feel like I should go down further. Can I hit these guys through here? No. I don't know. Come on. Yeah, there we go. I dropped so much. Yeah, whatever. I dropped gold, but it's fine. I'm gonna go a little deeper because I at least want heart crystal slimes to spawn. And I don't know if they can spawn in that spot, and I also want to make it a little better. And the zoologist, I should be able to buy this squirrel hook. Well, I could have if I had the money for it, but I died and wasn't. Whatever. I'll get enough later. Oh yeah, I really like the most recent update. I talked about it a little bit last Terraria stream too, but the fuck. Can I turn that back into lead? How much lead did that cost? Oh, it costed ore. Still though. I don't want lead bricks. I want armor. Can I turn that back? I cannot. Okay, that sucks. What do I do with this? It's just lead bricks. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. I'll put them down here, I guess. Buy this yo-yo. I'm gonna buy some of these. I'm pressing so poorly. Okay, I can just buy the mining helmet there, but again, if I can get it for free, it'd be nice. I'll make a bunch of platforms, and what I'll do is have in mind to make a little spot like the house I was just doing, and to make it longer. What can I can make tungsten pants, which are much better, but I may as well save till I can get other ones. Tungsten helmet. Tungsten is just a little better. I'll just do that. Sure. I'll actually kill that thing first. I'll sell these. Can I buy anything from you? I don't know. Maybe put these in here. The steak. I was kind of expecting to see. I mean, there probably is a texture that makes it into a cave banner. That's nice. I'll be able to place that down. I was kind of expecting an invincible reference, but there's probably a texture that has that. 12 defense. Well, time to just go even further down. Oh, actually, I should kill that because the gold. I at least need to kill the mother slime. Because if I can get my money back, I may as well, right? I guess this is it a crawdad or a, yeah, crawdad or a shelly? Now one of the baby slimes have it. I didn't see that there was a stone one. This is going really poorly. I got my gold back though. I'll just heal up and kill the crawdad, I guess. Try and kill it. I just gotta hope it doesn't. You see, then it just randomly walks off. Look at it go. And now it's coming back. Come on, just If they can drop the yo-yo, it's gonna be super useful. And it still just jumps off. I don't know why. It's just holding down. At least I can get it from the Shellys. They go up a lot. I want to go back up so I can buy the grappling hook. But I also want to get those first. I do have some recalls that I can use to get up. I just have a very limited amount. Guess I don't really need to for this. I should be fine. It's, yeah. There's a skeleton. And a marble. Did I see a marble slime? I did. Well, shit. That's another crawdad, but it's just gonna keep jumping off. I don't know why. I'd assume they would just have basic fighter AI, but I suppose not, if they're just holding down. Like there, it just goes, it just jumps. I don't know why. At least I can. I'm pretty sure I can get it from the Shellys. But still. I just want to get that yo-yo. It'd be really nice. Come on. There we go. Oh, it's almost dead. I should jump off now that it's at like what? Oh, it's not, but it's at 17 HP. Okay, one. Oh, no. Expecting one last jump and it would die, but. I forgot there was a marble slam there. I just want to get out. I have feral for. You see, that's why the bats are so much more annoying in this update. It used to be just giant cave bats that could like hit you with feral bite, I'm pretty sure. Now normal bats can. And as much as I like them, a minute of random status effects and decreased life gen is not too great. The increased damage is nice, but not if you're attacking backward. Just put ore into. Yeah. Let me buy this. That's nice. Oh yeah, look, also slowness. It's just... yeah. Red decided the bats needed to be even more annoying. They're already flying enemies. Alright, how far... well, shit. Well, I don't have any gold. I was gonna say, how far down should we go? I didn't know that the rope wasn't, fully there. That's something. At least I don't have any, money on me. Alright. Well, I guess we make the rope longer. I'll just put all my rope into it. This is gonna take a little bit. Let's put all of it though, just because why not? I need to get far down anyway, so I don't know how much further down, but I mean, those two aren't that separated. What is that? I guess I'll probably put it when I see that on the map. That squirrel just jumped. That squirrel also just jumped off. Is that one gonna too? No, it's just here. And there it goes. Yeah. I'll just go till I guess I hit the bottom. Like, because I don't think this will go all the way down to hell. I'm glad that hit something before it hit the bunny. I just finished just finished jerking it. I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm gooning. Let's... How far down shall we go? I mean, yeah, I'll just go down till I either see the bottom of the rope or till I hit that spot. Ah, it's getting a little worried there. Well. Tis a little scary being this low. Let's make a long platform now. Because I don't know how far off it needs to be off your screen before stuff can actually spawn. Yeah, actually, I might make a pylon down here. Because now that I think about it, I can still make pylons. And I could, you know, have a teleport down here just for ease of access. Even though I can just jump off. Then I can TP back up. Tim! Hi, Tim. Please, fuck off. Man. I just wanted to see Tim, okay? Why did all those guys have to show up? I wanted them... Because Tim's gear would have actually been pretty good. Because I can get extra magic damage, which would be nice for... well, extra magic damage. But I could put like a pylon up here, obviously. I can move the demolitionist and the merchant, I suppose. Just make a little house down here. Because if I can have pylons, pylon network is always nice. Those are the only two I can actually think of having right now. Because it's not like I know where a beach is, and you need, what, 1,500, sands to make an artificial beach, which is gonna take a little bit, I gotta say. What are you? Check it. Get juked. He's gonna land on the platform anyway, but still. Can these guys, like, let me make a base first? Our mining pants isn't great, but It's some mining gear. I don't really need the mining gear, but you know. I guess as soon as I get down there, I'm just gonna make a little box and then start from there. I probably should have done that first. See, that's what I would have did. No Abigail's flower yet. We can place the banner down there, actually. Shall be down there in a sec. Yeah, that pack. There we are. Something. Now we have a cave banner as well, which will help protect us. This doesn't need to be this tall. And this is just a little spot. That's gonna be annoying. And this is just gonna be a little spot to... No. Just like that spot up there. There's so much cave bats, but now we have the banner down, which will make them easier to deal with. That crawdad is just gonna jump off. I was gonna say, that crawdad is actually... It's staying for a while. And then it, jumped. Which isn't that great, but... I suppose I should have expected it, considering all the other ones. And of course, the traveling merchant is to show up. I'm gonna try and take care of some of these. Okay, I'm gonna... Can this slime, like, try and get onto my level? I don't want to deal with them. Surely they're gonna try and get down here, right? Come on. Oh, whatever. I need to go see the traveling merchant. 'Cause there could be some good stuff. And I should also make some more blocks so I can... Oh. Just make some more fucking... Well, I didn't mean to do that. Let me... Why do I have to spawn up here? There we go. Teto outfit would be cool to get. There is an egg, but it's so expensive. Ears. If only I fought a boss, but I can buy some sake. But if only I could have fight some bosses by now. I guess I need a stockpile and more gold. Do I have anything I can sell? I guess I probably shouldn't have bought all that if I wanted to buy stuff, but it's alcohol. I don't really need that. Don't need that. Don't need this. Yeah, sure. Let me break some graves. What is that spot specifically? Like that? What is that? A maggot. Well, the guy doesn't get his little gravestone anymore. Let me just slurp that up. Stickman. And bring the... Oh, I need a lot more blocks. Actually, I'm just gonna bring this thing down so then I can craft what I need to down there. Because, you know, if I can make 2 houses down there, eventually save up enough to get a pylon, well, it's not that worth it. It would be really nice to have. Because, you know, ease of transportation and all. How kind, you're here waiting for me. Billy Marrows. I actually don't mind seeing. Can you, like, help me? Another counterweight, but it's expensive and I don't have enough. Oh, well, I guess that's fair. He doesn't attack skeletons, they don't attack him. It is a skeleton after all. Can I buy the boomerang off ya? I can. And I shall. Now let me build a boat for treasure. Make an enchanted boomerang too. That's a good upgrade. And there's a fucking recall slime. Come on. Shit, I don't know how I went down there. It's the pit, yeah. That was more of a jump scare than FNAF, I'll be honest. That, yeah, let me block that off, actually. Let me... That... Guess they ain't doing anything if they're just going down there. What do you have, Victor? Victor, this is such a basic name. And I can just do that. Which I kind of forgot that I had the boomerang. Or not the boomerang, the grappling hook. I'll just do that and make a little house town here. guess it can't really be a graveyard biome because I want it to be like for the drops and stuff, but yeah, I'm just gonna put these above each other. So I don't have to worry about, you know, the shit. Let's block that door off. Because I don't want the NPCs to, you know, jumping out. They're gonna be my main way through these two spots, so... That's that. I will make it a little designed, I guess. I'll have like a held off like a room section there for where the pylon will be. Two chairs. A workbench, I guess. Let me make some more of these. Second workbench. Let me actually have the right thing up. Not me. Just that. That. I need 80 walls. I don't have enough to do that. It's crafting the wrong thing. Huh, I'm still a little bit panicked from, you know, jumping off the map on accident. I'm gonna need a little more than 80 because the gap between the two. Need two more. Never mind. I guess this probably isn't the standard housing size. Because normally it's just 40 per thing. Now let me make these into... I'll put one of these down here, I guess. That. Lantern. Now let me move you and you down here. And then I'm gonna need to save up enough for the pylon in the meantime. I also should make more slime block. It's like the name of the series. Two minutes of feral, okay. That's great. We'll have this room over here though. Pylon room. Make a backdrop for that. Luckily I'm just building, I don't have to worry about the feral too much. But still. What was that? I don't even know what that one does. Not off the top of my head, at least. It was a speech bubble. Now, if I guess I'll need that one open. Of course it's gonna make me slow right when I get out of here. Come on. Really? I know there's all these guys out here as well, but like... It didn't have to make me slow and blind and make me into a rock. I didn't even notice there was a rock slime there. Well, I still play the NPCs teleport. It should be nighttime. Ah, they're trying to. Let me walk over here. Oh. Well, I suppose I'll have to end stream a little soon. I'm just gotta do some things. I guess we did make some good progress though. We made another platform to fight on. What else? I don't know. We've done stuff. We make mana. Yeah. Well. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do now. Can't really think of anything. We made some progress. Yapped for a little bit. We got some better armor. Actually, can we make any more tungsten armor? No, not yet. I'll have to stay a little more in the mining section. Still no Eye of Cthulhu, though. Which is sad, but I guess next time, if I remember, I'll try and make a battle arena. What? Oh, actually, let me put this in a chest before I forget to do that. Keep the gravestones on me, because I want to make grave biomes. Move maggot into the fishing chest. But, yeah. Mow the lawn real quick. I don't really want to end stream, but I guess I gotta go do some things. I didn't have too much planned today, but I suppose I am needed. Still no Abigail's flower. I haven't seen Demon Eyes in ages. But yeah. I just there. I guess next time. I mean, that's kind of just what this game mode is. Just chatting. Let me see if there's anyone to raid real quick on Twitch's end. Twitch. I don't see anyone. Yeah. Alright. I could check on here too. No, I don't see any here either. So I suppose I should end stream here. Yeah. I can actually do the outro on like yesterday where I had to like just zoom in the PNG a lot. But I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna try and stream again tomorrow. Again, I want to stream every day this week just because I'll be fairly free. Hopefully I don't wake up super late because I want to play more Stellar Blade. Um, I can't think of anything else to say. So I suppose that's it then. Um, Up to see you in the next one. Probably tomorrow, Stellar Blade, unless I wake up late again. Make sure to take care of yourself. Grab something to drink, grab something to eat, get some rest if you need to, shower if you need a. Um, yeah, I hope to see you in the next one. And bye bye.